Well, Wayne, I hate watching your videos late at night because it really does inspire me to want to do a quick response video. Hey guys, Dior's here. So, Wayne over at Ungrateful Peasant, aka formerly known as West Wind Survival, posted a nice video about silver, and I thought I'd do a quick little response on silver and precious metals. Um, as you know, I primarily like to stockpile a lot of ammunition. Okay, that was why I entitled that one video, which I can't believe it freaking just blew up overnight. I ended up getting over 9,000 views. Uh, my precious metals. Okay, I like to stockpile a lot of ammo. Okay, this one I got backwards. Like I said, I like to stockpile a lot of ammo, but I do in fact also stockpile silver. Okay, so I'm gonna position this camera a little bit better here. But these are some of the precious metals that I like to stockpile. Okay, obviously I've got some silver. This is pretty much all the silver I've got. I'm not afraid to show everything I got here because honestly, I don't have a whole lot, and I'm not gonna lie. If there's one prep that I kind of lack on stockpiling, it's silver. Okay, bar none, it's silver. It's not that I don't like silver. It's not that I don't like precious metals. Do I wish I had more precious metals? Yes, I really do. But this is just kind of, I don't know. I every now and then I'll get a little hair up my ass and I'll start buying some here and there. But for the most part, food, water storage, and ammunition are my things to prep with. This is just for additional liquidity purposes. So, but like I said, these are my different kinds of precious metals right here, all on the table. Okay, this right here, classic example. This and this, classic example. Right now, with the current situation of COVID-19, these right here, two items are freaking gold. This is a bag. This is like 50 or 60 rounds of just regular 124 grain 9mm ball ammo. Okay, you cannot find this on the shelves anywhere right now. Like, it is bought out, it is sold. Like, this is impossible. This is borderline impossible to find. In fact, you cannot find it. In fact, I'm having a hard time finding it so much. I actually had to resort to buying some of this expensive ammo right here. Okay, this is the G9. I can't remember what they call it, like an exterior hollow point. To me, it looks like a drill bit. It's a solid copper. I think it's 60 or 63 grain projectile, solid copper. But this is the only 9 I can find, and this is very, very expensive. This is, we're talking like $1.50, $2 a round, just about. Pretty expensive. Other precious metal, handguns. Handguns, shotguns. And then, can't find any more cheap 357 ammo either. This is 124 grain semi-jacketed hollow point. Over $1 a round. So, yeah, it's important to have ammo. It's important to have precious metals such as silver and gold, but you gotta have also better have other precious metals, is what I should say. Another precious metal. Yeah, I know it's loaded with ammo. Magazines. And then, like I said, this right here, this is like gold. I kid you not. This is the only, if I find any sort of 223 or 556 on the shelves, this is the only stuff they got left on the shelves. This is match grade defense I believe these are, I'm not sure how many grains this is. Let's see, what does it say? 62 grain hollow points. Okay. These were like 35, 36, 37 bucks a box for a box of 20. Okay. It's getting really hard to find, and most stores are limiting the purchase. So I gotta throw this out there, okay? And then food storage, big deal right now. Freeze dried food, it's not impossible to find, but it's getting really difficult to find. So that's why I have this on the table. You know, pretty, and you know, look at the price tag on that. You know, like I said, this stuff's not cheap. Okay. Silver. When I buy silver, if I'm buying it just you know, in terms of trying to build up my reserve, I'm trying to find a lot of plain Jane stuff now. Granted, right now most of my silver is kind of what I like to call kind of like a flashy high end kind of silver stuff that I've actually paid some pretty high premiums on. Some of this, and actually I'm gonna see if I can't bring this camera over a little bit closer here. As you can see, some of the stuff, like these Milan Labe coins, okay, I spent a pretty high premium. It's kind of foolish of me to be doing that, but I'm not gonna lie. This set of coin series right here, I actually kind of fell in love with. As you know, I actually sent some of these to one of my subscribers, Aid or Near. So, yeah, like I said, these are pretty expensive. I don't remember. Like I said, I think these were like a couple dollars over spot price in terms of, like I said, in terms of the premium, like $2 or $3 over spot price. So, like at the time, I think some of these were going. I think silver was going somewhere between 17 and change and 19 and change for spot price. And like I said, I'm pretty certain I spent $2 or $3 over spot price just because I kind of fell in love with the artwork. The downside to spending money on, you know, coin and bullion with pretty artwork is you're going to pay a heavy premium, and you will not recover that premium anytime that silver dips, or if you plan on investing silver in the short term just to turn around and sell it. I don't actually intend on selling my silver anytime soon unless I get into like a really tight situation. I need to start taking stuff over to pawn shops and stuff. I might consider, but this stuff I plan on holding on to basically up until the shit hits the fan. You know what I mean? So that is one downside to buying stuff like this. Now this stuff right here, this is some of the generic stuff. See, I got a silver buffalo and silver eagle, okay? These are actually pretty cheap. These are actually going to be pretty damn close to spot price for when it comes to newly minted coins, okay? Now, your best bet if you're just trying to build up your silver reserve is to go with some pre-minted dimes, okay? These are 1964 Roosevelt dimes, okay? And then I've got a couple baggies of some more pre-1964 Roosevelt dimes. There's also some Mercury dimes mixed in as well. So I do not. All right. So when I go to buy my silver, I don't buy it off eBay. Don't buy it off of eBay or Craigslist or any of that. I try to stick with the actual silver websites. The most I might do is I might go into a pawn shop or some sort of precious metal store and buy it, but I, like I said, stick to the website, you know, like I said, to the actual metal exchange websites, okay? I just don't trust people when it comes to selling stuff like this, not to try to rip me off. Okay, this is like I said, this is gonna segue into my next point. Whenever I'm buying silver, I try to stick with either 1 ounce, and I won't go any like I said, my denomination, I do not want my coins to be any bigger than 2 ounces. My coins in bars, I do not want them to be any bigger than 2 ounces because it's easy to forge that. Not that you would have that kind of issue on a website like AppMex or SD Bullion or JM Bullion, but if you were to go and get these coins off of, say, somebody off the street, or get any of this off of somebody off of like eBay or any of that, you're running the risk that somebody might try to put a piece of tungsten in between and then cast silver around the tungsten. So you know what I mean? The weight will be there, but it will not be all silver. There's going to be other metals mixed in. I don't have to worry about this because all this stuff, like I said, I bought it off of actual purpose-made precious metal selling websites. Now, I used to buy off of AppMex, but anymore they've been charging me. They've been charging me some sort of I don't know what the hell they call it, like a kind of like a surcharge to use their website or whatnot. It's like they charge like $12 or $15 on every order you do. Now, I try, like I said, when I try to buy my silver, I try to buy about $100 worth at a time, because most of these websites will give you free shipping anytime you buy $100 or more worth of product. So that's what I try to do. I try to buy $100 or more. But see, the problem is I don't like being charged that additional surcharge. I'm already paying a premium on top of that. Like I said, AppMex charges a $15 surcharge on top of that, which is ridiculous. There's no rhyme or reason, no point. And that's another thing I got to bring up. You're not going to recover that. If you go to sell this, you're not going to recover. You're not going to recoup that loss for getting charged that surcharge on top of whatever premiums you get charged. You're only going to get basically bottom line spot price off of your silver. So got to bring that up. Got to put that out there. Okay. Like I said, I'm not all about silver. I'm not crazy. I will get some more eventually, but this is what I got. I could say that this is probably more than what most Americans have. Okay. And this really puts into perspective how much jewelry stores rip you off when it comes to buying jewelry for your loved one. Silver rings, $200 starting out, $200, and they're not even an ounce in weight, maybe a tenth of an ounce, if that. Like I said, some of these coins, like I said, newly minted coins, I spent somewhere between $14 and $16 a piece on each of these, and these are 1 ounce. So, it just goes to show you, where to look. Like I said, jewelry I don't consider a good investment. I will never ever invest in jewelry. I will never ever stockpile jewelry, because these stones that are in the jewelry, it's really hard to differentiate whether or not it's a natural stone, or if it's a man-made stone, or if it's glass, or if it's garnet, because believe it or not, you can actually substitute ruby with garnet. One is significantly more valuable than the other. But yeah, like I said, I am not all about silver. Guns, food storage, water storage, ammunition, like I said, and not all in the exact same order, but those are my precious metals. Those are my goods. I get it. This will give me a little bit more of a liquid asset to play with during crap hits the fan. But and like I said, it does help diversify me a little bit. But guns, ammo, and like I said, food. Anyhow, so yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to let that drag out as long as it did, but I just want to thank you, Wayne, for inspiring me again to do another video. And that's all I have to say. I'm Diorce, and I'm out. You guys have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.